What's up? What's up? What's up? Alright. Now, I know, looking at the screen, you've got to be thinking to yourself, what is he doing now? Where's Pokemon Crystal? Where's another Flash game? No, today I'm going to be playing... What the hell? Yeah, I'm going to be playing What the Hell. There we go. I'm going to be playing this game. English US. EA Games. Challenge everything. Warner Brother Interactive Entertainment. What am I playing? Can't you see it right there? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on Game Boy Advance. Alright. We're going to go to new game. Harry Potter had really had enough of his Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia, and more than enough of his cousin Dudley. Next moment, he was out in the dark street, quite by accident. He caught the night bus to Diagon Alley, which skidded to a halt outside a small, shabby pub called the Leaky Cauldron. Alright, so now we get control of Harry. And immediately to lose it to this guy. There you are, Harry. Hello. I'm Cornelius Fudge. Harry, the Minister for Magic. Oh, hello, Mr. Fudge. Have you had any luck with catching Sirius Black? Ah, what's that? Sirius Black, the murderer who killed 13 people with a single curse and who recently escaped from Azkaban. Oh, that Sirius Black. Well, no, not yet. But it's only a matter of time. The Azkaban guards have never yet failed. Now, allow me to escort you to your room. Follow me closely. We don't want you getting lost. Alright, thank you. Okay, you can press B to cast your spell. L and R switch your spells. You can go around and you can walk up to people and press A to talk to them. You can walk over here to this chest to get the Helga Hufflepuff card. We'll talk about those cards later. And that's pretty much all you can do for now. So let's head upstairs for our first battle against Fudge. I mean, what? No. Alright, I got some cards. Awesome. I'm not reading all that. It's insane. Alright, there's a package on my bed. There's a card. It's from Hagrid. It's a book. The Monster Book of Monsters. Uh-oh! Alright. Let's fight him. So, basically, when you're in combat, you can, as Harry, it will change with the other two characters. You can cast spells. Everybody can do that. He can use special moves. Anybody can cast Inform Us on non-boss monsters. You can use items on non-boss monsters. You can flee. You can check out your foil broody, or you can help. I almost never do these two. This is useful sometimes. Alright, let's just... And these are your spells that you can use in battle. Spells that you can use in battle and in-game are very different. Like, you'll never be able to use Lumos in battle, but you'll never be able to use Vertimillios or Incendio outside of battle. I'm just going to finish this up quick. Hopefully. I'm going to do my damnedest not to fast forward during this. I shouldn't have to, because I really enjoy playing this game on my actual GBA. It's easily one of my favorite RPGs. It really isn't that long either. I'd say maybe 10 hours. That's definitely an over-exaggeration. You have a new item. Yeah, this is one of those things you're gonna have to quickly get used to. It's going into the start, going to stats equip, and you'll notice that now you have a cloak. Just go ahead and equip that. Raises your stats. Simple as that. Basic RPG stuff. Albus Dumbledore. Let's quickly talk about foil. Okay, these are the collector's cards. You're definitely going to be wanting to go after these. They're really easy to get once you get to Hogwarts. Before then, they're kind of difficult, but really not that bad. Alright, one more thing. Once you get all of these in a row, including this one right here, like this one's Bowman, right? This one's Godric, Gryffindor, Merlin, yeah. Once you get all of them in a row, you'll be able to unlock a chest in a room at Hogwarts. They have different things, like one has a mini game and stuff like that. This is your foil broody, which is like, basically it's the monster decks of the game. It's pretty fun, pretty simple. You can you'll see these down below with those question marks. Once you identify an enemy, they won't be question marks anymore. Now, if you've seen an enemy but you haven't identified it, they'll still be question marks. And basically, those tell you what spells are effective against him. And now you can see all the spells that you'll ever be able to use in combat. There's also... Nope, that is all. And I think that's all I have to explain. There's items, but I don't think we have any. Yeah. Alright. It is possible to get multiple firebolts, which is Harry's broom in this game. All you have to do is do multiple playthroughs. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do that for this game yet, because there are some different paths that you have to take. Several times you'll have to go with like either Ron or Hermione and stuff like that. It's really, really weird. Harry, how are you? That was bad. I apologize. Hi, Harry. So you managed to take it through the summer? Yeah, just about, Ron. Have you heard from Hermione lately? I just saw her on Diagon Alley. She was talking about buying a cat. Speaking of pets, how's your rat? I am not gonna read all this. It's so insane. Alright, so now that little intro is over, that intro that took a long time, let's go ahead and talk about why I'm doing this game. First of all, I know I haven't updated Crystal in, I believe it's almost 2 months now. But I don't know, I've just kind of fallen out of love with that game. Like, I still really, really like the game, but I just don't want to record it anymore, because the next episode is going to be a pain in the ass for that. And I wanted to move on to a different game, and I really just love this game. It's one of my favorite GBA games, easily. Tom here is going to tell us how there's rat tonic down in the cellar, so let's head there. And this game is really, really easy to get into, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. You're really going to like this. It's very nice. I wish they would have made, like, Chamber of Secrets like this on GBA. That's easily one of my least favorite GBA games. Okay, you gotta use Lumos down here to see the path. Level up! Alright. What is he, like, level 2 now? Alright, and you gotta cast Flipendo to break these. Ugh, that sounded nasty. Alright, now, you'll see these little blue sparkling things on the map and they're enemies, but they're enemies that you haven't gotten Informus yet. So let's get into a fight here. First thing you're going to want to do in a fight with any of those blue enemies is use Informus. Definitely. Da-da-da-da. Red Cap. You'll see that pretty much everything but Defendo is going to do a nice amount of damage to this guy. So I'm probably going to be using Verdimillios. That easily becomes one of your most useful spells. Once you get Duo, because spells do level up, once you get Verdimillios Duo, you're pretty much unstoppable. And you're going to want to be leveling up quite a bit, because before the end of the game, you're going to want to be at about level 40. I know my first playthrough of this game, somehow I was only at like level 22, and I couldn't, there was just no chance for me in the end of the game. Sorry if I sound a little bad, I've been sick a lot lately. Alright, what are we fighting here? Ooh, a bat. And what you'll find throughout the game is that there's several kinds of bats, and several kinds of goblins, and several kinds of rats and stuff like that. There's not just like a bat. Well, actually there is. See, but like if I move down here, you'll see there's other bats and spiders and stuff and such. I didn't check if that was. I didn't check that. I'm sure it's Verdimillios though. I can't imagine why this thing wouldn't be affected by Verdimillios. Let's see. I'm going on what 10 minutes here. That's not bad actually. I'm not too upset with that. Probably take these videos to about 20 minutes. I can't imagine why I wouldn't. That would just be rude if I didn't. Sick Sickle 4. Sickles are money in this game. Now, I'm not going to get into a fight with that guy because I already know who he is. But look, we have a rat. Inform us. Oh, and if you can't tell that spell, it looks like a spell name, but look at it. Inform us. It's just telling you to do it. It's so funny. I always thought that was kind of funny. So, Incendio is another spell we have that it's great once it levels up, but for now, it's 6 MP that you don't have, that you just can't afford to waste. And see, now I'm down to 0 MP, so now I can only cast Flipendo. It's the only spell that costs 0 MP. Actually, Flipendo Uno. Flipendo Duo and Flipendo Tria will cost more. Ooh. Now, for the beginning part of the game, you're going to basically be wanting to equip pretty much anything you can to your characters. Ah. Alright, because they're going to need all the stats that they can get right off the bat. However, as you get farther into the game, you're going to want to be trading up their equipment for other equipments. I better be leveling up soon. Good thing Flipendo does a lot to this. Like Flipendo's max effect. Hopefully I don't die. That would be very bad. I don't think I've ever died down here. I've done quite a few playthroughs of this game. I have a file where I'm level 60, I think. 65, almost 70, I think, actually. I'd have to check, though. And that's from about 4 playthroughs. See, after you get to level 40, like, it takes more experience each time you level up. I mean, that's pretty obvious. But pretty much after you get to level 40, it gets insane with how much experience it takes. Like, I know each playthrough, I've only leveled up about 2 times. Which, it adds to the fact that you're definitely going to be needing more pepper-up potions, which are MP boosts. They replenish your MP. I thought you could walk across there, apparently not. Can't walk across there yet. Blocks with this symbol on the top can be hit by Flipendo to have them move. Ooh, I gotta level up, alright. Tom really needs to tidy up down here. I bet he does, Harry. Alright, I would have loved to have put music in this. Like the game's music, because the game's music is actually pretty fucking awesome. But I decided not to. This is almost running at 100% speed, though. I almost could turn the music on. Yeah, Vertimillios, pretty much the bane of every rat is Vertimillios. Because it sounds like vermin. That's the joke. So it's verdin instead of vermin. The albino rat attacks. Now there are a few parts in the game where the bosses, they just get insane. They're so hard. No matter what level you're on. Like, there's one boss fight where you can't even fight the boss. You have to use this random other person in your party is the only one that can hurt the boss. Jocelyn Wadcock. Did that say Wadcock? I think that did. This place is really dark. Alright, Lumos it is. Alright, now normally my Lumos runs out, but if you come right here, you can walk up and through. Now I want to see something really quick, because I've never really explored it all down here. I want to see if there's anything, which there's not. I don't know why I was so interested in that. Probably because I haven't ever had the chance to explore that. Alright, stay away from me. Alright, so once you get down here, you're going to realize that, what is that rat doing? What nonsense is this? There's the rat, Tonic! Holy crap, dude, that rat just got as big as Harry. This isn't cool. Now, you can't use Inform Us, but it's pretty obvious what spell is going to massacre this guy. Actually, I wonder. What does Incendio do to this guy? Since we haven't seen it yet. That's all it is. Once it levels up, it's better. But oh, it's the same exact amount of damage. That guy really needs to quit attacking Harry. He's about to die. Please die. Yes, got it. You are victorious. Hey, I got an ordinary belt. So let's go ahead and equip that. Have anything else? No. Alright, let's keep going. I think I'm going to end the video pretty soon here, because I'm just over the 15-minute mark. 16-minute mark. 16-minute mark. You know who? Why do they always say you know who? What if I don't know who? I love how Harry's face is the only one that actually looks like someone's face from the movie. Ron does too, but Hermione doesn't. Alright, Ron. There you are, Harry! Did you manage to get any rat tonic? Yes, this will make you feel better, won't it, Scabbos? I overheard your parents talking about Sirius Black. He wants to kill me. Promise you won't go looking for trouble. Rat tonic has been removed from your inventory. Hey, it's the other main character. See, that doesn't look like Hermione at all. It doesn't look like Emma Watson in any way. That beast of yours is scaring Scabbers. Keep it away. Aw, look at that. I wonder where they're gonna go. You know what this means. Alright, now we're coming to a point in the game. And this happens 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 times. Could be more. Now you must choose. So basically, you're Harry in this instance. Sometimes you're Hermione, I think. And you get to choose Hermione or Ron. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. But there are certain enemies. I don't think it applies to this path, but there are certain enemies that you can only find on the other path sometimes, which is why you'll never have a full Broody after only one playthrough. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to save state right here, which just screwed my computer. I'm going to save state right here, and then I'm going to go through one way on Ron, and then I'm going to come back to the save state and go through on Hermione's side. Alright? But that's actually where I'm going to end this recording session, because it needs to be ended. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. This did go almost to 20 minutes. I'll see you next time for more Let's Play Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Goodbye.